Hey, what is up guys? My name is Griefdrums, and today we have just had this video that's playing in the background go up. This was put up on the Rainbow Six Pro League YouTube page, on their Twitter, and I believe their Facebook as well, pretty much all social media outlets. And it's highlighting that the finals are at Gamescom, it's hyping it up a little bit, but some really interesting stuff can be pulled from this video. As you can see here, we have got the title of the next season. It's going to be Operation Blood Orchid. And as you can see, it's sort of set at a theme park. This is information that we pretty much already knew from previous leaks. You may have seen it in the technical test servers. I know Icy Cat and a few other bigger YouTubers commented on that. The leaks also went up the other day on the tactical whiteboard showcasing the map itself. So this just confirms that there is some writing just below. That actually translates on Google Translate to Rainbow Theme Park or Rainbow Amusement Park or something along those lines. Sometimes it gets lost in translation when you're trying to put stuff across on Google Translate. I should know, I've got a Japanese car and it took me ages to figure out what half the buttons did. But it gives you a general idea of what it says. But some of the really interesting things to come out of this video are the fact that we get to see some operators. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like two separate operators. The first one we get to see is this. And there's a little bit of information that we can glean from this. We can obviously see a little bit of the map itself. You can see inside of the room. And you can see it's quite dilapidated. It's run down. It looks like people have been squatting there or something along those lines. There are obviously beds over in the corner. This could just be a case of it's where the terrorists have been holed up. I really don't know. But the map itself looks to be kind of cool. It looks like it's going to be quite a tight map and quite close quarters. But obviously the biggest bit of information we can get is we get a first look at the operator themselves. Now the operator is clearly tooled up with gadgets and all sorts. She's it looks like a woman. I'm not 100% on that, so please don't quote me. But it looks like a woman, and it looks as though she's got all sorts of gadgets and bits and bobs. She's got a flashlight down here, all sorts of pliers, climbing rope. She's actually got, if you zoom in up here, an axe on her back. Whether this is a usable feature or not, I mean, I don't know if this is going to be her melee weapon or whether it's going to be just something to do with her gadget. I'm really not sure. But if you zoom right in here into her hands, it looks as if she's holding her gadget. Now, there's some sort of a symbol on the side. I can't quite see what it is. It looks like one of those universal corrosive or, you know, a warning label of some sort. But unfortunately, the more you zoom in, the more pixelated it gets, obviously. So we can't see exactly what's going on there. The elbow pads here do sort of lean towards the fact that it could be the person that we saw in yesterday's GIF. You'll notice that about halfway down the arm of this character, there's like sort of a black cuff or a cut-off. So that could be the elbow pads extending further down. But we're really not sure at this point. I don't know whether the backpack is going to have some sort of a meaning. I know people like Thermite, he carries a backpack. But again, that doesn't really play into his gadget too much and how that works. So I don't know whether we can garner too much information from that. But I'm really excited to see this operator properly. I cannot wait. The next video, the next bit of the clip that we get to see is the Hong Kong operator. Now this 100% confirms the leaks that we got previously. You may have seen that there was a couple of pictures, one of a Polish operator and one of the Hong Kong operator were leaked, and a lot of people were saying, no, that's not real, it's not done in the same game engine. Well, it was. This kind of confirms it. I don't think this is the same operator as the one we've just seen, purely because of the fact if you look in between all of the sections of armor and, you know, the assault vest and the shoulder pads and everything, you can see that there's actually blue just underneath it as opposed to the white t-shirt that we saw in the previous bit. But interestingly, the glasses that she's wearing are tinted blue, and in the original leak they were actually clear. So whether that has something to do with the gadget that she's got, it may well be. We don't know. We don't know. I want to know. This is bugging the hell out of me. Unfortunately, that's about all the information that we've got from this video, but the fact that we get to see them and confirm that those leaks were true is awesome. I'm so pleased about this. As I said, this was pulled from the video which is explaining that the finals are at Gamescom. That is going to be taking place not this weekend, but next weekend, from the 25th through to the 26th of August. That means that this is then going to be dropped. We're going to see Operation Blood Orchid on Tuesday, the 29th. That means that the map is going to be available for everybody as of the 29th. But for season pass holders, we're going to get access to the 3 operators, the 2 Hong Kong operators and the Polish operator. And then everyone else should be getting that, I believe, on September the 5th. which will be 7 days time on the following Tuesday. So if you don't have a season pass and you're desperate to play these operators, you best hurry up and get one now. But there is not long to wait at all, and I'm buzzing. I cannot wait. It's been so long since we had new ops and a new map for me to tear apart, so I'm really looking forward to seeing this. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider hitting that thumbs up. If you don't already, make sure to subscribe. And until next time, stay reckless and relentless.